It's time once again to return to the majestical lands of Pokemon. I am Billy12510. I'm currently trying to get my mic settled. Oh well. So last time we beat Koga, and I forgot to do something at the end of whatever part Billy's Safari was called. This guy is the warden who dropped the gold teeth. So if you give him back his gold teeth, you get the strength HM. Okay. So you can use it to teach a Pokemon strength, and now we can move boulders. And if you move this, you get that item, which is a rare candy, I think. Fortunately for me, I'm not going to waste my time with the strength HM, because I'm pretty sure the only one who could learn it is probably Kenny or me. And I don't want to do that. Although Flareon might be able to learn it. So, like I said in the last part, today's objective is going to take us all the way back to Rock Tunnel. Not really. We're just gonna go up. Or we're gonna try to go up. We're gonna get into many random battles, aren't we? We have not gotten into one random battle so far. I like that. Which means we're gonna spend 20 years getting the Pokemon I want. Nope, we're gonna surf down here. And this goes by so fast. Ignore this guy because he's a trainer. And go inside here. Welcome to the power plant. As I mentioned in the last part, there's a legendary Pokemon for you to catch here. The second of 3 legendary Pokemon in this game. The only reason we're here first is because there's a Pokemon I want to get here besides the legendary bird. And that Pokemon is not Voltorb. Wow, 22. I hope the Pokemon I'm trying to catch is higher level than 22. I'm sure it is. But, Max Potion, that's kind of useful. Kind of. As for Pokemon you can get here, they're mostly all electric Pokemon. Like, Animemon here. This little pet nickname I created for Pikachu was Animemon, because it literally is Animemon. You know, there are other Pokemon in this place, right? We might be able to find one of them, hopefully. I can't run. This is lame. The Pokemon that are in here, Pikachu, Voltorb, they're Magnemites and Magnetons, I think. Which Magnemite is, prior to Gen 6, the only Pokemon to have its type get changed. It used to be pure electric. It is now electric steel type, the only steel type you can get in the main story. And I think I'm gonna use a repel if I have one. If not, nope, we're Iron Man in this. I guess Iron Manning isn't necessarily the correct word, but we'll carry on. We're literally not gonna find the one I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon I want has a pretty low catch rate. So besides Magneton itself, I guess I should talk about Magneton. It's not the one I want. Magneton is pretty good if you ignore the quad weakness to ground that it has, and will throughout Gen 3. Got fixed in Gen 4 when it gained the ability to use Magnet Rise and became a god amongst men. Or whatever genderless things are, and here is a thing that the game likes to pull a prank on you. Some item balls are actually Pokemon Electrode, which is incredibly fast but has nothing else really noteworthy. Well, its special attack set is actually pretty good. Ow! God damn it! Not when I needed Egg Bomb! So the thing about Electrode is, they blow up. And will most likely kill you. They're famous for using Explosion, which this one is not using. I wonder why. I should have gotten the drink before this recording started, because I am thirsty now. You know, if Max bites the bucket, I won't really care all that much, because I don't really have much use for him in this place anyway. Once we get to fighting Zapdos, I don't feel a reason to spoil that fact because I already did it. And if you're really upset about this game is turning 10 years old this year. Hell, this is a remake to a game that was released like 18 years ago at this point. Calm down. Wow, I can't even believe that. Like, well, not 18 years. Wait. No, it'd be about 18 years. For the original Game Boy, which turned 25 years old this week. I'm recording this April 21st is the date this is being recorded. Man, have I had an adventure today, let me tell you. I can't stop being accosted by Voltorbs for some reason. That's not the adventure I was talking about, though. You know what I've kind of noticed now, though? Just a quick segue before I go to the story. My team is pretty slow. Like, not a one member of this team is what I would consider fast. I mean, let's look at our speed here. Or now let's look at our speed. 50, 32. Wow, that matches my level, Jesus. 55, 76, and 56. Literally the fastest Pokemon I have is Kenny, and he's a turtle. Which goes to show I have picked the slowest team in existence. Which is why I'm gonna pick up an electric type here. If one will ever freaking show up. Well, to be fair, I'm getting a lot of electric types to show up. Because electric types are famed for being really fast. Fortunately, the one I want is not showing up. TM25 Thunder. It is really powerful Thunder attack. But it is very inaccurate. Ooh, hey, Magnemite. You are also not the Pokemon I want. It's literally level 22. I'm having reservations about the Pokemon I want now. I'm sure it's higher than 22, but also sure it's not showing up. I'm gonna need a Repel to get this Pokemon I want to show up. Because I think Max is a lower level than it. Think. Don't hold me to it now, because I'll probably be wrong. But since it isn't showing up, the Pokemon I want to add to my team here is a Pokemon called Electabuzz. Electabuzz, ooh, Thunderstone. So you can evolve your Eevees and Pikachus with that. Electabuzz is a Pokemon that is exclusive to the FireRed version. Hence, remember when I said that I wasn't picking up Growlithe, but I was going to get a FireRed exclusive? Electabuzz is going to be that FireRed exclusive. That is, if that turns out to be true, which I believe it is. Oh, hey, look, it's Magneton. You are big and scary and powerful, and I want nothing to do with you. Actually, no, I'm not going to touch that one. I think that's an Electrode. Pretty sure it is. I'm liking the fact that Magneton is showing up. That's a good sign. I would prefer, though, if an Electabuzz had shown up. Electabuzz is not the best, electric type in this game, I would argue Magneton is. Or Jolteon is really the best of the best electric types you can get in this game. But that's only really because Electabuzz is, oddly enough, built more for physical attack. And it doesn't have its 4th gen evolution Electivire yet, because it's still 3rd gen. And the way things are going, this might... I think I missed something. Because over there's where the exit is, so... I need to go and get that item. I'd hope to God it's a Max Repel. Or not because it's Electabuzz, but it's also the wrong gender of Pokemon again. You know what? I'm not gonna... Let's not mince words over that. I'm just gonna pick up Electabuzz, because odds are I'm not gonna find another one in this place within the next 20 minutes or so. So, what I plan to do... Well, I plan to name this one after one of my friends, one of my closer friends over at college I go to. And that's right, I still have a story to tell, don't I? So, I usually take a certain way into school. Like, I go up past... Like, I don't really know... I don't know roads, so it kind of makes my story hard to explain. But I usually take a right turn past this old Rite Aid that's, like, nearby. And for some reason... Today, apparently, was the best time, was the worst of time, for them to start repairing the roads, because they were really torn up, because we've had a lot of snow here in New Jersey this winter. And I think I'm probably going to kill off this Electabuzz if I can't catch it in the next few seconds or so. So let me just use this Great Ball. And hope to God that this thing catches. There we go! And I don't care that it's the wrong gender or anything like that. Because now, we got Electabuzz. Sorry, Tate, but you are now a girl. That's my friend's name, you see. It's Tate. Which could technically... No, it can never be a female name. What am I trying to get away with? But yeah, that speed is actually not very impressive compared to Blastoise. Oh well, at least I got this move. Now I don't need to teach it. What was that move I was gonna teach it? Bloody Shockwave. Why do I still have you, Potion? Okay. I think I'm all good, actually, to go and fight Zapdos now. I say that now, but this is probably going to be a big disaster. So, I usually make this right turn past this Rite Aid, but as I said, they were repairing the road, so I couldn't take that way that I usually go. So, I wait around and ask my parents what to do because I didn't know an alternate route to the college that I go to. Because we didn't really have a backup plan in place for cases like this. This is the first time this had happened. Like they really couldn't have done that during a weekend or whatever. But whatever. I noticed I'm sounding a lot louder now. I think it might just be because I moved my mic closer to my mouth. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. And now it got too loud, so... What the hell did I do? I think I had the wrong... I think I clicked out of the emulator window, but I don't know how I just did that. Okay. Okay, I didn't do anything underhanded or completely below the table. I hope to God I didn't. Let's just take a quick look. Okay, we didn't. God, it's gonna be a nightmare to edit, isn't it? My story. So, well, why don't we just do this? Caillou! This is Zapdos, electric flying type. It is hands down the best electric type in this game. It doesn't share the traditional weaknesses to, well, fuck is it? Ground. As it is part flying type, it is only weak to rock and ice. But electric moves are neutral against it. Zapdos' moveset is Detect, Thunder Wave, Agility, and Drill Peck. Not sure why Drill Peck, not Thunderbolt, but whatever. Only reason Tate is up front is because they resist flying type moves. But man, what a lot of nothing that was for. This Zapdos is trolling the shit out of me, folks. Wow! You used free detects in the first 4 turns and got them all to work. You should be proud of yourself, Zapdos, because I'm not. What's sad is, I don't know why this thing has Thunder Wave, because it's faster than anything I have. I'm already ow, almost out of Thunder Punches. Oh, that's right, because it has Pressure as its ability, which lowers power point usage. You don't need to outspeed me. You are faster than literally everything I have. You could kill me outright right now, but nope. 3rd Gen AI. What can be said? So while I complain about that, it just wants to prove it is faster than everything I have. Like, I went on this whole rant about speed, and that just cemented it right there. So here's my thing now. Damn! That completely went opposite direction I wanted it to. I actually didn't want it to get paralyzed because I was going to set myself in there and put it to sleep with Yawn, but I can't do that now. So literally my best bet is, hoping to God I don't kill the thing. I'm gonna use Brick Break because I think Headbutt will probably kill it. I don't know. Doesn't make a bit of difference if it just constantly uses freaking Brick Break. And it's still faster than me even though it's paralyzed. Let us take that into consideration. So back to my story. I really need to just stop segueing. But since I had already just decided, well, like I still had time, because my first class hadn't started yet. It starts at 9, and I found this out at like 8:20 or so. So I called my folks to see, like, what do I do now? I'll never wait to get there. It's like, go back the way I came, but I'd go left instead of the right, like I do to go home. And just keep going straight until you hit College Drive, and then turn left, and bam, you'll be at the college. I completely ignored where College Drive was. I missed it completely. Which is funny because I just kept going for a little bit, and then I noticed I was entering a place called Washington Township. I'm like, I am definitely lost now. So I was gonna call Folks like, okay, yeah, I'm lost. I'm outside the Shell gas station in the middle of Washington Township. I have no idea what road I'm on. And then, sure enough, my dad showed up and he sort of like escorted me to where College Drive was, and I made it to campus all right. Holy shit! I literally took 2 Pokeballs! I finished my story and everything! What? God, it took 20 minutes! And when I say it took 20 minutes, I mean the entire episode has taken 20 minutes. Man! That was awesome. That was the first attempt too. That's a beautiful thing. So I'm gonna nickname this guy. I don't know why I'm nicknaming this guy. I just am. We're gonna call you. We're just gonna name you after a snake. We're just gonna call you Adder. And I have no idea why. So, how do I end this after that? I don't know how. Yeah. Well, I said, the first thing I was gonna do was, like, I was gonna finish off the team. And I have done that. So, I guess I could go to Seafoam Islands now? And get Articuno? But I think I'm gonna hold off on that for just a bit longer because I still need to contact my friend over Skype to see if they want to join me for the not post commentary, for guest commentary for that eventful day. Because I've added them on Skype. I just need to ask them if they want to join me for it or not. And after, and whether or not how I set that up, because I literally, this is still a learning process. I'm learning things as I go along. So, regardless, there is a lot I've actually missed. While I was just goofing off, just going for story progress, really, just going and beating gyms, catching legendary Pokemon inside of a Pokeball. I spent all my money on Ultra Balls I never used. It was all for this part because I thought I would need all the Ultra Balls I could get my hands on. It's like, nope, just 2 Pokeballs is all it took. So next time let's play Pokemon Fire Red. We're gonna clean up the mess we left around Kanto, as in, well, we're gonna explore. Well, first off, there's an entire set of routes I've yet to explore. Remember where the other Snorlax was? I think you do. It's somewhere past Vermilion City. We're gonna go there and clean up a few things, and I'm gonna catch a lot of more Pokemon. So next time when Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna do all that good stuff. I will see you all then. Peace out, everybody.